What is going on, Adventure Nation? We've been in Palm Springs for several days and haven't filmed anything, but today that ends. This is the Motorhome experiment. (6:11 p.m.) Just starting our day. Actually, we've all been doing various things in various capacities throughout the day, but we're all just kind of getting out together and going to have some food. Yay. So you guys don't want to watch that, so just go get some food of your own and don't worry about what we're doing. Yeah, where are we going?
This is not the food you're looking for.
This is not the food you're looking for. We are heading off to a place called Native Foods. They have several restaurants nationwide, and of course it's vegan food, so should be good and delicious.
It's awesome. So Native Foods, quick history, chain, one of the first vegan chained restaurants, I think, ever.
We are right near downtown Palm Springs, going to Native Foods, and I'm excited about this. This area is really cool, very retro, lots of color, and downtown Palm Springs is a pretty neat place.
Lots of brown. Enjoy the brown. There's some brown over here.
Okay guys, let's check out some of this food here. First, the watermelon thing is awesome. Love my watermelon drink. And we got some chicken stuff, chicken fingers.
Here, we got some chicken shit.
He's not allowed to describe stuff.
And we got a thing on a bun and some
There's a bun,
pasta.
a bun thing
some
here.
Some yellow pasta.
What kind of burger you got there?
I got the big old burger, and it's fried onions, vegan bacon, and patty, barbecue sauce, vegan cheese, and sweet potato fries, mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, cool. Laura, what do you got going on over there?
I got the barbecue chicken salad.
Cool, barbecue chicken salad. We've got some nachos going on there, which is awesome. Lori, what'd you get?
I got the soul bowl. That is rice, vegetables, and chicken on top.
Yeah, looks good.
Corn muffin.
Corn muffin, cool. And I got the barbecue burger as well. Looking good. Yummy, yummy.
Tiny table.
On a very, very tiny table, yes.
Yeah.
After a nice dinner and a little drive through Palm Springs, we didn't hang out down there at all. We need to do that on another night. We're now heading over to the pool, try and do a late night soak. Yeah. They're kicking us out of the pool. They didn't want us to be there anymore. And it's quiet hours now, and it's time to go back to our RVs and call it a night. So we'll catch everybody in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Gonna head over to Kevin's place for just a second. We are gonna be in full-blown electrical upgrade mode today, which is gonna probably not include getting the solar panels installed, but getting the rest of the components hooked up, the inverter and all that kind of stuff. Mine not gonna be so easy, so I'm putting that off to go over and bother Kevin. Today is not a good day to be working on our electrical, especially the 120 volt, because it's gonna be mid-90s today. I've already got the power turned off in the RV, which means no electrical, which means no air conditioning. Lori and Laura might just have to go to the pool. Holy crap, look at all this stuff over here. Like the Clampets and the McCoys live here. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Okay, so this is why I'm hating Kevin right now. Kevin's electrical panel. Right now. I love him most of the time. Today I'm hating him. This is Kevin's electrical panel. His AC electrical is right there. His DC electrical is right there. All his really badass lithium and inverter and all that stuff is right here. So he has to run wires about 4 feet. Not liking him right now. I'm gonna go start trying to find a way to snake our wires the 30 foot through the RV and up to the front where I have to. Yeah, whiny. you see up in here, Kevin's going to be able to go right up through here, and that's his AC panels up in there. He's just going to bring his Romex down, input there, output back up into there, and his 120 will be good to go. His DC stuff is going to come from here, so inverter charger, charging the batteries in turn feed the inverter charger, which inverts to the 120, which goes into this panel.
See, I know why he came over here.
Why?
To jinx me. You're like, oh yeah, that's real easy. I see what this is turning into.
Bye, Kevin.
See you, buddy.
Have fun. We are continuing our work on the power upgrade. Oh man, now someone's parked and I can't just cut across to Kevin's campground. Anyways, we're continuing our solar power upgrade. I don't have electrical tape. That's just very unmanly not to have electrical tape in your RV. Everyone should have electrical tape, men or women, as a matter of fact. So I'm gonna go over and make a little trade with Kevin. Hello, Miss Laura. Laura? Hello? Laura. Kevin isn't here at his RV, and he left it wide open, so I'm stealing his electrical tape. He probably won't even notice. I'll just ask him for electrical tape later, and he'll wonder why he doesn't have any. Kevin wasn't home, so I pilfered his electrical tape. So most of the morning spent just getting the wiring set up for the inverter. Time to take a break and do some pool time. From 4 to 5 here at the 1,000 Trails, it is adult swim, so we can go over there without the worry of being splashed and harassed.
Adult swim. Sometimes people don't respect that though.
Yeah, some people with the kids don't read that, but we're gonna hope that they abide by it now. And we are going to, at some point here in the next day or so, talk about why we didn't join the major 1,000 Trails program and why we just stuck with the camping pass. So we'll get into that a little bit. And if you didn't know, we didn't buy into the major 1,000 Trails and we stuck with the camping pass. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday the something. I don't know.
It's afternoon actually.
Yeah, it is close to the afternoon. We've been kind of lazy morning inside of the coach. We're getting ready to head back over to the 1,000 Trails sales office to talk to Dan. And we are not going to sign up for one of the big programs. We're going to talk to him about some other stuff. And this is why. Okay, as you guys know, we are here. I don't know if you know that we're here, but we're here in 1,000 Trails in Palm Springs. And we've stayed at several 1,000 Trails across the country, and we went and talked to the sales guy about upgrading our thing. Yeah, so we're going to give you guys just a brief overview of what happened.
We had it for already a year and a half, something like that. And the last half year, we really didn't know we even have it. It was like it renewed automatically. Yeah. But anyway, it's like our point is like the first year that we really used it, we noticed that we save a lot of money, and that's why we went to the talk and see if it was right for us.
Right, because they have a whole bunch of different programs. If you don't know what 1,000 Trails is, just quick. 1,000 Trails is just a huge group of corporately owned campgrounds, like 80 plus at this point. Plus they have some other stuff that, again, you're going to need to call the sales guy if you want to get all the details on Encore properties and all the other stuff that happens. But there's a properties that are called 1,000 Trails, 80 plus, right?
Yes.
There's a couple different ways that you can stay there. There's like programs that are very much like timeshares, and yes, Dan,
they sell
Dan,
you
they
like
hate
vacation,
that, but vacation rental, vacation
like
club,
that.
Right?
We're not gonna get into that.
We won't get into that. There are other ones are the camping passes, and the camping passes are what we did. And the camping passes are made up of 5 different zones. So if you live in a specific area of the country, you can, and you're going to camp in just that area, you can buy that zone.
The first year we did the Southwest and the Southeast because we knew we were going to start in Las Vegas area, going through New Mexico, basically Arizona, New Mexico and all that. And then the Southeast to go through Texas all the way to Florida. There are some campgrounds there. So there's when we really took advantage of it, like when we were around Houston and San Antonio, also in Florida. So the camping pass, just to try it out, it was great for us to try it out.
Yeah, and we used about 45 to 50 days in the quote-unquote system, as they call it, in the system. And so that's what we did last year, and we're planning on staying a little bit more this year, but we're not quite sure. But we wound up staying with our camping pass and not going to one of the bigger programs. Should just talk about that just briefly?
Here's the thing, is like the way we travel, and you guys that have followed us for quite some time know, the newbies, if you don't know, we travel very fast. Like lately we have slowed down, but because we have solar install and we have work stuff and we have family around. Besides that, I mean, we are usually camping, like just moving so fast, and our type of traveling is just state parks, national parks, and that stuff, that when we come into Thousand Trails, it's because they happen to be around where we're gonna be, or just like a little detour just to dump tanks, do laundry and stuff like that, and then keep going.
We're not specifically seeking them out.
Exactly, we're not traveling from one to another. That's why we stay with the Zone Pass, because it worked good for us. We didn't want to do a large commitment to something that we are not really benefiting from. Now, with that being said, if you're a full-timer and this is your lifestyle and you're not traveling as fast as we do and you just like to chill, but you're looking for something more affordable, I think one of the bigger passes is right for you.
Right. So the Zone Pass allows you to go 14 days in the system, in the Thousand Trail system, and then you have to be out for 7 days. For us, that's cool because we very rarely stay more than 7 to 10 days, and then we can go out and explore other areas. That's fine. The other passes are either 21 days or 28 days, and then you can go park to park. So I can go from 1,000 Trails Park for 21 days to another one for 21 days to another one for 21 days and so on. So yeah, if you like longer stays, if you're going to stay 3 weeks to a month or something in an area, that's probably a better way to go. So like retired people or people that are just like snowbirding it, those are actually a pretty good deal.
Great deal.
So if you want more information on that stuff, just leave in the comments about, maybe we could do a specific video where we do a 10 or 15 minute video explaining specifically more about those programs, and we can actually give you the number for Dan here at the campground. All right, Lorraine and I just got done with our meeting here with Dan, and come on over here, Lori, so they can see you. And Dan is a membership specialist. What would you call yourself?
Yep, that's it.
A membership specialist with Thousand Trails, and we're going to talk to you guys a little bit about that in just a little while, but he's got us set up with our next camping pass, and we're good to go. So thanks, Dan. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Dan.
He's been with the company for, 10 or 15 years or 20 years, I don't know. But a long time Dan's been with him. And so we'll give you his number and contact information, and you can call him to get more specifics. But I think that there's a program for everybody who's camping. For us, just the bigger programs
didn't fit our needs currently. Maybe in the future, I mean, who knows? Maybe in the future we will do something about it. Right now, the way we travel, we just stuck with the basic camping pass. Now we switch it to the Southwest and the Northwest because we're heading towards Alaska, right? So we are, we took 2 zones that is in that coast, on the West Coast, basically.
Right. And you guys know that I still have a love-hate with Thousand Trails.
Yes, I mean, it's a great place to come and just like hang out for a little bit. I mean, their pools and their hot tubs are always hot, like doesn't matter the time of the year. So I love that about Thousand Trails. They have usually large laundry areas because they cater a lot to full-timers. So that part I like a lot. The campgrounds themselves, they're a little bit run down. They're like old school. But
a little bit dated.
For what we understand, they're trying to improve them little by little. I mean, it's like
that's what we're being told.
We actually noticed in Vegas a little bit. From the first time that we drove in and drove around to the second time we were like in there, I mean, they have improved a lot.
And we're looking forward to seeing the campgrounds in the Northwest because they're supposed to be a little bit better as well. I mean, this is in the desert. Of course, we did see some amazing campgrounds here in the desert when we were driving around.
Well, but here's the thing you need to understand. It's like you're staying here for a very affordable price.
Right.
Those super nice campgrounds out there with the grassy areas and the lush everything, they're going to be $80 a night. So if you have the budget to pay that, go for it. Go and do it. For us, we came and stayed here in Palm Springs for about 10 days while he was installing some of the solar. And now we're going to be 7 days out of the system. We're going to go and do some boondocking, go to Campland in San Diego.
And those 10 days literally kind of cost us $0. I mean, they were part of our $500 a year camping pass, our dues. So, but the 10 days really were $0. Our 45 to 50 days last year averaged us about $14 to $15 a night, I think. So really, really reasonable.
So if you want more information, he's probably putting the link below the Thousand Trails website, so you can see their little video just to see if something that you will be interested on. Also, like he's gonna put Dan's phone number, and if you mention us, Paul and Lorena Sharon, because we're members here. I hope they can find us.
we get a little something. They show us a little love, so it's kind of
Well,
cool.
actually, they give it to everybody. It's
Yeah.
like if you have friends and you want to refer your friends, you know what? I think like this will work for you. It's like, and they sign up. It's like they will send you a little something too. So yeah.
So that's about it. We need to get on down the road here out of Palm Springs, and we're gonna head down in the San Diego area, which I'm really excited about. I love San Diego, and we're gonna do a little boondocking on the way down there. But this is where we're gonna end this one. So if this is your first time here, we'd love for you guys to subscribe to the channel and hang out with us. Get to know some of the areas that we are staying in. Get to know us a little bit, and it'd be equally as cool if you like the video. And we'll see you again in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye now.